Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first. Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, the last 3 outings are any indication. He's throwing the ball really well. If you look at the ERA, it's under 2. So he's very stingy, not giving up.
Play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players are hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Arcia gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Heads are down in order. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Settling in now, Christian Yelich. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now batting, Eric Timms, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. And And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Winkler on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Second baseman. Scooter.
At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And
he beat it. Safe.
This will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. Here's Todd Frazier now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Matt, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Devin Mesoraco.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jesse
Winkler stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the pitch.
Arcia.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
A little bouncer. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back at Miller Park right after this. Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin.
Leading off for
7, 8, 9,
Cincinnati,
bottom of the
second
order
baseman,
set to go here in the third.
Phil Gosselin.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
So
Left
striding
fielder,
forward now, Phillip
Ervin.
Ervin. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to go down swinging there. Phillip Ervin is out number 2 here in the third inning. In now, Luis Castillo. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis Shaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ervin waits on it. 1 out.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Timms 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Gosselin is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Peraza is right there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
And he gets ahead here with the
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's out. You're out. 3.
in is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
And he takes ball one.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
One and one. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batter number 3, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher number 50.
Into the box, Mike Clevenger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Brock Holt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Drilled down the line. Oh, look at Frazier to first. Got him. Michael Blazek, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Michael Blazek.
Phil Gosselin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Philip Irvin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for Cincinnati, pitcher Luis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Castillo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Lorenzo Cain.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The left fielder, number 22.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
Garrett is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
First baseman, number 7. Eric.
Ready for another
Tim.
shot now. Eric Timms. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Winkler. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana already A home run and a double for him in this one. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Jeanette.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Moving under it, Irvin, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 20.
Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Winkler going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Dribbled to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Orlando Arcia.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Winkler is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The pitcher, number 54, Michael.
Brett Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Phillips.
At the track, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one, here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He gets another hit, his third hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Tim.
Stepping in now, Eric Timms. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Andrew Miller
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Brewers,
start inning number 7.
Number 20.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Jeanette is there. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jesse Winkler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Reds are digging in once again. Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Santana.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Winkler racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Scooter Jeanette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher,
looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Brewers sent back. Ready for another shot now. Phil Gosselin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Mitch Steinberg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Arcia has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Ready for another chance. Philip Irvin struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's And in the game, number 79 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 79.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 6 home runs, 9 driven in. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Jared Hughes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jared.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The pitcher, Mitch Steinberg.
Stephen Vogt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Fouled straight back. Right side, hit hard. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This one skied out toward right. Winkler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Johnny Wesley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Johnny Wesley.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double dip. Could be the last chance to do that.
Lucroy has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is